Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Racha HaKwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth and rule well. Peace and blessings unto the hopeful elect, pushing his word throughout the four corners of the earth in truth, righteousness, and sincerity. To you I say shalom. So the title of this lesson will be True Riches. All right. And in the world, at least in this world, right, Esau's kingdom, everybody's all about the bag. Everybody's all about capitalism. Raising up your capital, raising up your bank account, your digits, your numbers, right, your right greenbacks, all this shit. But you gotta understand that true riches, you know, is not monetary, it's not physical, right? True riches, true wealth, you know, is going to be attained through the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures, right? The scriptures talk about how, as a matter of fact, let me see if I can pull it up before I get this. Let me see if it's here. Right, here it is. Matthew 6 and verse 33, it says, "But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." Right? Because that should be our priority, seek the kingdom of heaven. Right? And how do you do that? By listening and abiding in Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, right? Which is the path. By doing that is going to lead you to a path of righteousness and a path of attaining the kingdom of heaven, right? So that's why it says, "Seek ye the kingdom of heaven, kingdom of the Most High, and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." So everything else, wealth, whatever it is, peace, eternal life, right? Everything is going to be added unto us. Okay? So now let me go back, because that's what's going to lead us into perfection and into our true rest, right? But let's get this. Proverbs 3 and verse 13, it says, "Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold." Right? So gaining this wisdom, true wisdom, which is by the way of the scriptures, and as we know, as according to Proverbs 1 and 7, let me get it real quick. It says, "The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction." So the fear of the Most High is the beginning of knowledge. Now there's another one in Psalms, I believe it's 111 and verse 10. Yep. It says, "The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endures forever." Right? So the fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom. Okay? Let me go back. So, let me see. Hold on. Salakia. Proverbs 3. There you go. So, the fear of the Most High is the beginning of wisdom. Right? And the fear goes into reverence, right? Having respect, right? Towards the Most High. That means being obedient to what he says, right? Taking heed to the counsel, the warning, the message, right? And also applying those things that was told to us as far as putting on as the elect, right? Because the scriptures tells us and warns us of the things to come and the way and the method of how to avoid said perils. And that's to be obedient and adhere to the Most High's word and apply what it teaches us. Right? That's how that's wisdom. All right. So now it says, verse 14. I'm gonna read it again. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. So nothing can compare to this. The riches of this world, the treasure, the according to this world, right? Physical, the gold, silver, dollars, all that is can't be compared, right? To this wisdom. Verse 15. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things that Salakia, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. Again, just what I said. Nothing can be compared unto this truth. It's too valuable. It's what's that word? Um, Priceless, right? It's priceless. You can't put a number on it, right? The value of it, is infinite. All right. In verse 16 it says, length of days is in her right hand. Right, because if you abiding in Yahweh Shem Yahushai in perfection, which is impossible on this side, but will be possible once we receive those incorruptible bodies, right, where the laws will be written in our inward parts, will lengthen our days to the point where we're going to be immortal, right? We hear about, our forefathers, like Adam, Noah, how long they lived, so, we haven't even gotten to that point of perfection yet. We haven't even gotten to that point yet. And Salaki, I lost my train of thought. But my point is, back then in the ancient world, those that were closer to the Most High, they lived a long period of time, right? But through the age and time, things, the earth becoming weaker and men becoming more and more corrupt, our age started to dwindle, right? But then now we're going to come back to our original estate, to where we're going to be immortals. We're going to be gods on the earth, lowercase g, right? And that's going to be, and you can't buy that, and that's more valuable than the riches of this world, man. Right? Being called a son of the Most High. But it says, verse 16, length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor. Right? Because we're going to have that in the kingdom anyway, right? By us abiding in the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai in perfection, we're going to be kings, princes, priests in the kingdom to come. And again, like I said, we're going to be immortal. The scripture talk about how our gates will never be closed, signifying that these heathen are going to constantly be bringing us gifts and riches, right? Everything is going to be all the riches are going to be handed over to us, right? On this side, everybody like wants to be, liquidated, right? Hey, we're going to be like that in the kingdom of heaven. Riches beyond compare. Shit, we're going to be richer than King Solomon was on this side. And we know King Solomon is Yahweh Shai, if he can receive it, right? But this time, King Solomon, aka Yahweh Shai, he's going to be governing and ruling in perfection and in perpetuity, forever, to where he ain't never going to go off. And we ain't either, right? But anyway, going back, we're just showing you the power of wisdom, right? True wisdom, the the what was I gonna say, the merchandise of it, as it states up top, right? Verse 14, the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and they gain the world than fine gold, right? So what wisdom gives us is far greater than what gold or silver can buy, right? But continuing on, verse 17, her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. That's right. Because if you have money on this side, you gotta pay for security. You gotta have a bank, and even in your bank, you're not sure, if it's gonna be secure. You're gonna have people after you, maybe trying to, find out ways to break into your house, hold you for ransom or whatever, man. But in the kingdom, ain't no one gonna be able to touch us, right? Again, once we're abiding in our true perfect state, abiding in wisdom, right, perfectly, which is, us keeping the law, statutes, and commandments 100%. But even on this side, we see, the fruits of wisdom, right? Again, the merchandise of it. We see it. We see how we were back then without it, and we see how we are now. And we know, and we see, we're witnesses of the fruit of it, man. And Lord willing, we can continue to abide in that wisdom and in this truth to the end, right? So we can actually be perfected whenever Yahushua comes, which is the ultimate goal. All right, but let me see. Let's continue on. It says, verse 18, she is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is everyone that retaineth her. That's right. It's a tree of life, man. That's what's going to grant us, again, like I said, that immortality. Now let's get Proverbs 23 and verse 23. It says, buy the truth and sell it not. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding. Right? Buy the truth, man. Again, this is what you should be investing in, this truth. When it says buy the truth, that's essentially what it's stating, man. Seek after the truth. Invest time into Sophia, which is wisdom. Right? Wisdom should be your priority. True wisdom, like I said, not the wisdom of this world. The scriptures talk about how the wisdom of this world is foolishness unto the Most High. Right? So from here, let's get Isaiah 55 and verse 1. It says, ho, every one that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that hath no money, come ye, buy and eat. Yea, come buy wine and milk without money and without price. And what's that? And what's that wine, that milk, that water, right? That bread. Is this truth? It's all synonymous to this truth. The true wisdom. Verse 2, it says, wherefore do you spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which satisfieth not? Right? Because everything in this world is not going to lead you to what you truly want, which is rest, peace, happiness. Right? Everything in this world is corrupt. The lifestyle that it pushes, as far as that rock star lifestyle or celebrity lifestyle or whatever, right? All that is false. We see a lot of Jakes trying to go out of their way to attain it, and it just leaves them in the worst state. A lot of them, they gotta sell out to attain that kind of lifestyle. right? And even then, like I said, you attain all these riches and whatever, and you're constantly under threat. You're constantly looking over your shoulder, scared that somebody's gonna come and get you. But with this truth, again, the wisdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, this grants us peace, stability, especially in the times that we're coming into. Right? This gives us a peace of mind, letting us know that the Most High is with us. Right? The Most High will guide us in the path of safety, in the path of a path of peace, in the path of righteousness. Right? That's the protection. But let me finish this out. It says, "Hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in fatness." Right? And this is the goodness. Right? But we will be able to finally, again, attain that rest. Right? This is delight itself in fatness, because, again, once we are in the kingdom, all we're going to be doing, man, is living it up. We ain't going to be working. We ain't going to be under the curses as we are now. We're going to be in the blessings. Right? But it says, verse 3, "Incline your ear and come unto me. Hear, and your soul shall live. And I will make an everlasting covenant with you, even the sure mercies of David." Right? And that's what we want. That's what we want. In these perilous times that's coming, we're seeing death at an all-time high. We're seeing judgments being handed left and right. Hey, we want that, that mercy, right? We want that protection, that hedge of protection. Again, we want, just like the Passover, right? We want Yahweh Shah to pretty much pass over us. So we won't receive that judgment. Right? But again, that's all through this wisdom, again, which are true riches. Right? This truth. More valuable than anything that you can attain here on this planet, here in this world. Right? So that's pretty much all I had. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. I pray this lesson was edifying. I'm gonna close it out by saying, "Call Allah Yallah, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Racha HaKwadash." Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and rule well. Peace and blessings unto the hopeful elect, pushing this word throughout the four corners of the earth in truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Until the next time, I'm going to say, Shalom. Kwam Yasha Allah.